What's going on, nation? Today is Sunday, May 5th, and this is your SHF weekly update. So I've been teaching myself a new trick I'm going to show it to you guys right now. It's a handstand on the rings. Now, it's a lot harder to do than a handstand on the wall, obviously, because you're all over the place with your arms, but I'm starting to get it down. All we have to do now is start practicing multiple reps, but I'm getting pretty good. I'll show you guys. Oh yeah, they wanted to see it, so they came in the last second. Now what we're trying to do is figure out how to do it without having so much drag on the legs. It makes it a lot harder. And Mikey's trying to do an iron cross. If you guys don't know Mike yet, this is Mike. You guys all know Sean. Mikey's the reason why I've been trying all this stuff, because he comes in, I'm lifting heavy weight with Sean, and he starts like doing levers and stuff on the rings, and I gotta try it because he's doing it. Yeah. And now,
hope to beat him though.
Sean's gonna try it too.
What's going on this week?
Well, this week, Erica and I and Mike went to see Iron Man 3. Sean didn't go.
That we did.
Because he's too cool.
I don't go to the movies on the weekends when movies first come out because I'm too crazy. It'll get dramatic.
Yeah, it's a big crowd.
Well, it was pretty good. Well, Erica and I are gonna do a review on the movie tomorrow. Mike might be in it depending on when we do it and if he gets here in time.
True.
Traffic's kind of bad from Boston. But we're gonna do a movie review tomorrow because there's some things that I need to say about this movie that you guys need to hear. At least I think you need to hear it. Moving on. The Instagram winner this week, we came up with a contest for you guys to pick or to take a photo of yourself doing a really cool or intense exercise. And so the winner that was picked was R-Not89. I actually already sent you a message asking you to email me your size and your address. And what he did, I'll post a photo over here. Well, it's kind of probably covering Mike. Why don't you stand to my right, just so you're not covering my photos. There you go.
Stop covering the photos, man.
So I posted a photo over here of his photo doing his exercise, which was push-ups on medicine balls, which I thought was pretty cool. So thank you for sending in your photo. And in case you guys haven't noticed, we've been rotating these contests between Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. The contest I posted, some of you guys said, when are you going to post a Facebook contest? And I responded, you know, last week we did do a contest. We gave away a $500 blender. Where were you? Wow. You know, you should be checking your Facebook feed. Totally missed that one.
Vitamix.
The Vitamix blender, yeah. So make sure you're on the Facebook page, because whether we do the contest for Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook specific, we will post the details on the Facebook page so you know where to go to enter. So congratulations, R-Not89.
I think he's on you're on Instagram, right?
Ooh, somewhat.
Somewhat.
I'm trying, the social network I'm trying
What's
to
your
get into.
handle? Tell everyone your handle.
I don't even know what it is. Honestly, I don't know it off the top of my head.
Shula0807, Mikey.
Oh, yes, that is.
What is it?
We just tagged him in the Iron Man 3 photo, so you guys go on my Instagram, you can find him.
0807.
Mikey, disgrace, Mike.
I'm sorry, I don't do social networking yet.
He's getting there. He's learning with the times. You know? Sean and I did a review a while back on the Pendlay Elite 0 to 90 adjustable bench, which if you guys haven't seen it, check it out right here. It came out pretty good. You guys seem to really like my skills of hammering with the socket wrench, which basically what you have to do when you don't have a hammer available.
Ingenuity in this.
Yeah, you just gotta use the big one, you know, and just brrrr. Anyways, the benches came out pretty good. We kind of went, you know, through the entire bench. I told you guys my experience with it and my experience with the company. And, you know, all in all, the benches work pretty good. We use them all the time. But there were some things we had to fix. And there were some other things that we didn't like that we hope that Pendlay does fix in the future. One of them being the stitching. Sean was not happy with the stitching on the benches.
So the stapling?
The stapling, yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
This week, Sean, Mike, and I actually went down the street. There's a tire place. I didn't know. Mike knew. He pointed it out. And so we went there. We met the guy who owned the place. His name is Felipe. He was really cool. And we asked him if he had some big tires for us. And he took us like down the street to his warehouse. And we got a huge tire. I think it's like 250, 300 pounds. Threw in the back of Mike's truck.
Didn't fit.
Didn't really need it fit. And so now we actually have 3 tires here. We have 2 smaller ones, which Mike had out in his woods for the past 8 months.
Yeah.
And we finally brought him here this week, and we have a big one. So we're going to start doing some more fun videos utilizing that stuff, because I know a lot of you guys like to do stuff outside, or you want to flip tires, you want to do stuff like that. And so
Jeff might be able to get us a bigger one.
So we might even be getting a bigger tire now too.
Nice.
So we're gonna have all different size tires. You know, there's things you can do with those. You can hit them with sledgehammers, you can flip them, you can pull them, you can make a farmer's walk handles out of them. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. So we're gonna start doing more routines like that every once in a while. So if you guys like that idea, let us know in the comment section below. The Saturday exercise explosion, I'm going to post them both on the left-hand side, one on top of the other. Last week, we had the laying dumbbell tricep extension. It's a really great exercise to isolate your triceps. If you didn't see that one, make sure you check it out right here. And then this week, we did a postural alignment video, and it was part 1. And so Sean and I have been reading all your comments, and they're already asking for part 2.
Oh, really? That's good.
So
I stand very tall.
yeah, they already want a part 2. And obviously, you know, what happens the most is a lot of people, and you see it every day, you walk around, you know, I notice a lot of young kids in our area, they're always walking like this.
Yeah.
They're always walking around the mall like this with their friends, and like, the arms wave this way because they're so rolled. They should be waving this way.
A bunch of drama kids are trying to pick up their pants all the time.
Yeah, always trying to pick up their pants.
I always tell females, I'm like, listen, it's sexy to walk, for anyone, it's sexy to walk with good posture, and it doesn't mean you're trying to push all your stuff out. It just means you're being healthy, you're looking healthy. So it's okay to kind of walk upright and fix that chest sometimes.
I feel like a lot of younger guys usually have good posture because they probably all were like me, where I was always like thinking I was so huge. So I was walking around like
Puffing
this,
the chest out.
so I was always puffing my chest. My posture's pretty good, but yeah, I look like a tool bag. I have photos, you remember. Mike's known me since I was 6, so he's seen it all.
I've seen that dramatic change. It's impressive, guys.
And so if you guys didn't get a chance to check both those videos out, check them out over here. Tuesday tune-up was Super Spartan Bars and Scars. This was a total body fat shredding workout where Erica was in the routine because we want all the lady Hermanites to know that you can do the routines that we develop. You can do any routine, you know. I'm sure many of you are educated, you've been here for a while. Just because you lift weights doesn't mean you're going to get jacked unless you're eating that way or lifting to get jacked. This was a total body fat shredding routine, which I don't know if you guys noticed, but Erica was holding up some pretty good weight. You know, when she was doing her floor wipers, she was holding 75 pounds in the air. That's pretty strong. Mike can't even do that. Sean can barely do it. You know, and it's just
Right.
it was a really good routine, you know, and Sean did a really good job with filming that routine because when there's 2 people, it's hard to figure out like who's going to keep the camera on. So if you guys want to give Sean some credit in the info section and Erica maybe some credit for being there. Came over here.
Yeah, thanks for being there, babe.
It was a really fun video. And we're going to do more like that too, probably feature Erica at least once a month, just to give the lady Hermanites time to shine and let them know that we're looking out for them and that girls can be badass too. Erica probably lifts more than some of you guy Hermanites. How do you feel about that?
I'm working on
Mad
it.
brat.
Just kidding, I'm not insulting anybody. Everyone works really hard. This week, we're going to do a routine called Wrestling Rigor. This routine destroyed me. Sean was making fun of me for multiple days because my back was so sore. I couldn't even get out of bed right. Like I had to like roll like this. I couldn't retract and extend my back. It hurt so much because I don't know if you guys know this, but wrestlers do a lot of hardcore conditioning. And if you're not conditioned, especially with all the sprawling you have to do, your legs start to fatigue a lot and your back starts to fatigue a lot. So
It's a fun workout.
yeah, it's intense, and you guys like the intensity. You like seeing me like go nuts, and you guys know that if I'm yelling during a workout, it's because that's how I mentally just get in the zone to lift heavier or push myself through a set. And there's 10 rounds in this workout, and
Non-stop.
you know, once you get to 5 is when you like, Sean's like, you want to do 5 rounds or 10 rounds? We're going to say 10 rounds as if you're a veteran. You know, obviously he's what's the...
Goading you?
Yeah, he's goading me. He's like, you know, 10 rounds is a veteran, 5 rounds is the rookie. I'm like, oh, you jerk. So I did 10 rounds, and I was dead. It's a really good workout. All you need for that one is a medicine ball. We use the soft medicine balls, but you can make your own. If you want to start making one now, fabricating one, getting your supplies, you can do this workout when it comes out on Tuesday. you can get like a backpack or just something that you can put a lot of stuff in. You only need like maybe 12 pounds max. You can put a bunch of pillows in a bag. You can put some weights in the middle or something. You can figure it out. You guys are smart.
Use
So that's
a rock.
yeah. You can use a rock.
Bottles of water.
Just don't fall on it too hard.
Yeah.
Bottles of water, that's a good idea. That might even be even better.
Yeah.
Bottles of water in the middle, covered by some like clothing and
Everyone has
pillows.
those at home, so.
Throw them in a like if you get a hiking backpack, they're usually pretty thick, so you can fit a lot of stuff in there. Good idea. See, that's why I keep them around.
It's not pretty face.
Yeah. The fan art winner of the week this week was Michael Kuzchek. Check it out right here. It's pretty obvious why Michael was the winner. I mean, come on. I'm like Goku right here. Got my Super Saiyan hair, Dragon Ball Z stuff on. It's legit. So, Michael, you're the fan art winner of the week this week. Congratulations. And the last thing I want to do before I leave is I want to give a shout out to our Hermanites in Bulgaria. Did you ever think we'd have Hermanites in Bulgaria?
No.
I was gonna say, wow. It's pretty good.
Bulgaria. Where's Bulgaria?
It's somewhere in the world.
And this guy's refining a globe.
It's in Europe, babe.
Don't down me in my video.
Bulgaria. That's awesome. That's really
Yeah.
cool. I mean, just to know that it's reaching, people who are being affected positively in different parts of the world is really, that's what keeps me really excited. It's one of the things that keeps me really excited about all this. That people are just to get results. They're doing
Yeah.
it all over the place.
Doesn't matter where you live, we'll find you and we'll teach you fitness, even if you live in Bulgaria. So that's your SHF weekly update. Thank Mike for being our special guest.
You're welcome.
I mean,
Sean is not the
Sean's
special.
not a special guest. He's,
Sean's
he's
the
just a
usual.
regular
It's
guest.
just Sean, yeah.
Yeah.
And as always, guys, more good stuff coming soon. See ya.